This SEC Insider Hit has to be brought to you by Mississippi's College Town, Starkville, Mississippi. And two brothers, an older brother, and Commodore Bob's, and Big E's, and the Left Field Lounge, and everything about Starkville and Mississippi State, because we welcome in the Hit King and the Mayor, Jake Mangum. Tampa Bay Ray. 4 for 4 last night. A couple of ribbies, 2 stolen bases, double, scored a run. Just an unbelievable, magical night as he got called up a few days ago to the Tampa Bay Rays. And Jake Mangum joins us on 105.9 The Zone ESPN, the Out of Bounds Show, and the Farm Bureau Insurance Guest Line. Good morning, Rockstar. How are you?
Good, man. Just getting ready to go back into the yard at some point in the next couple hours and do it again tonight.
Have the last 3 or 4 days been surreal for you?
Yeah, man. First 3 days in the big leagues, first day you're in the dugout, not playing, just soaking everything up, enjoying it. Day 2, you got your first start, and then day 3 to have a night like that, it's been crazy, man.
I bet. Okay, so you went early because you and I were talking. You went in January down there. You had made the 40-man roster. Then they send you to Durham, where you had an unbelievable season last year. And so talk about the emotions just in the last few weeks. You get sent to Durham, then all of a sudden you get an early call. I want to get into how you got down there in a minute. But what were the emotions like to go back to Durham and then get the call?
Oh, really good, man. I felt like this is the best year I've ever had in regards to just controlling what I can control. They told me to go to Durham. I thanked them for a great spring training. Just said, I think I can help you guys win baseball games. Wish y'all nothing but the best. Hopefully I can get a shot sooner rather than later. Shook their hands and, went to Durham with a good attitude, ready to roll. Attitude was great, man. I was, really excited for that opening night in Norfolk, but even more excited whenever Morgan Ensberg, my manager, gave me the call up. And, and since then, it's just been a whirlwind.
Okay. So did you feel like, hey, I'm going to get a shot? Not in the first week, but did you feel like, hey, I believe I'm going to get a shot to get called up at some point to the big league team this season?
I want to say yes because I'm always optimistic about it, but you can't really say that because I've had a couple of people tell me it literally takes unfortunately an injury, kind of the way the game's set up right now, you just never know, man. There's a lot of really good baseball players that never get their name called to go to the big leagues. Just a lot of, gratitude, really thankful, and just still can't believe it, man. But, it was God's good, man, gave me a shot, and, hopefully I can make a run at this.
Yeah, 4 for 4 last night. Jake Mangum, Tampa Bay Ray, joining us on the Out of Bounds Show. Obviously, Hell State star and alum and so on. People have been fired up all morning. We've been talking about it, and Jake kind enough to join us live from Tampa as he's coming off a 4 for 4 performance last night, and Twitter was insane. All right, take me to Norfolk, Virginia, and walk me through, you just kind of mentioned it, how you found out, and then the Uber ride and everything that it took to get down to Tampa.
Our manager, Morgan, gathered the team up, started talking about the year that's upcoming. We were about an hour before first pitch. And then at the end, he just said, Jake, we got a guy that his verbiage was, we got a guy that's kept on fighting. Jake Mangum, you're going to the big leagues. Blacked out a little bit after that, called my dad, called my grandfather. My mom was on the phone with my dad. But it happened quick, man. So then Norfolk's about 3 hours from Durham, and I packed a very small bag for our 3-game series against Norfolk. We were going right back to Durham afterwards. So that Friday when I got called up, I was like, Mo, my manager, Morgan. I was like, Morgan, I got to go back to Durham right now. Like I got to go pack a big league bag. You know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, I get it. So I got an Uber, hit the road, and, woke up at 4 a.m., got on a flight, was in Tampa by 9, went to the field at 10:30, started my day.
What was the Uber driver's name?
Amy.
Amy. So you drove you drove 3 hours in an Uber, and when you do that with someone in the car, you get you just visit and tell stories. Did she think it was weird when you put in, I have to go from Norfolk to Durham, North Carolina?
Nah, she just asked me, like, what. Well, whenever I told her I was going to Durham Bulls Athletic Park, she understood. And then,
Okay.
and then I told her I was like, I'm going to the big leagues. Like, I'm not saying speed, but like, I need you to go fast. And she was an angel, dude. She was praying for me in the Uber, and just a lot of cool stuff, man. She was awesome, man. Really good conversations, uplifting conversation, positive, and just that was a big blessing right there. Amy was a huge blessing that night. And then my clubhouse manager took me to the airport at 4:30 in the morning. Stacks took me. He was like, "Man, I'll take you." So I woke up in my apartment, got like 2 hours of sleep, and then Stacks, our clubhouse manager, our clubhouse manager in Durham, took me to the airport.
I love that name, Stacks. His manager at Durham is Mo, and the clubhouse manager is Stacks. This is so Major League, minor league baseball. It's awesome. I love being able to say this. Big leaguer Jake Mangum on the Out of Bounds show. Tampa Bay Rays 4 for 4 last night, and rolling with the big league team. They played the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cool thing about this is Jake has told this story on the show several times over the last 7 years we've had him on. When he was growing up, Adam Frazier was one of his dudes. And when Mangum takes the bag last night at second, I guess both of them, Frazier is on the Pirates team, who was one hell of a player on the 2013 National Championship Series team. Mangum joins us on the Farm Bureau Insurance guest line. Okay, so you do the 3-hour Uber, and then you sleep for 2 hours. Stacks takes you to the airport. What time do you get to Tampa?
Flew in at like 9:30. I got there at 9:30, I think. Maybe 9. But then just went to the hotel, dropped my bags off, and then went to the field.
And so describe what it was like when you walked into the locker room and saw your jersey for the first time.
No, dude, it's crazy. Like the big leagues, it's just walking around, just guys that have done it for a long time up here are just telling you it's the big leagues, homie. Like it's really cool, man. Like this is awesome. Like I can't tell you how awesome the big leagues are. Like it's crazy, man. But I'm having a freaking blast, and I'm just happy to help the team win. Because last night was a lot of fun, man. Winning that first series against the Rockies and experience a Game 1 win last night, and then being able to go win a series tonight, like that's exciting, man. That's just it's awesome. And I hope there's a lot more Rays fan in Mississippi.
Yeah, I got to get a jersey. It's game on. I'm getting online today. And
that's what I'm talking about. And there's a more Cowbell Tampa Bay Rays shirt y'all need to go check out.
Oh.
Awesome. Yeah, it's in the gift store. My mom got it for me. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, they do a more cowbell thing throughout the game. There's cowbells ringing in the stadium.
What?
It's awesome. Yeah, dude, it's really cool.
Okay, really cool. That's freaking awesome. Jake Mangum on the Out of Bounds show. Are your parents?
Everybody
John
back home in Mississippi, we need more. Like, hey, we need you.
Yeah.
We need some more Tampa Bay Rays fans back in Mississippi. Y'all support.
Hey, and that uniform that you were wearing last night, that's one of my favorites. That is so clean and good looking.
Oh, it's so good, man. That the Tampa Bay hat, the TB hat with the white Rays, it looks so good, man. It's a really clean uniform. It's That's my favorite. My favorite's the white, just it says Rays.
Yes.
I think it's a great looking uni.
I do too. Are John and Stacy still down there? Were they there last night?
Oh yeah, they're still here. I'm gonna go grab breakfast with them here in a second whenever we get off the phone. But
yeah,
man, a lot of people, made the trip down here to Tampa over the last 4 days. So really thankful for that. It's been so much fun to experience this with them, and man, I'm fired up, man.
You should be deserving. You stayed in the saddle, continued to work, and you've made it. This is incredible. All right, one of your friends, Gardner Minshew, and this is on live radio, so we got to keep it within. We'll do a podcast later, and you can say whatever. But what did he, when y'all got on the phone or saw each other, or whatever? What did Minshew say?
He was just fired up for me, man. Just telling me long time coming. Knew you'd get your shot. Proud of the work you put in. Just, man, all that type of stuff. He was fired up, though, man. And it's just crazy, man. This is how all this stuff has gone down in my life, and it's crazy, man. Really am thankful for this, and just hope I can make the most of this opportunity.
What is the food? I mean, they talk about Major League Baseball, the food's so much better, all that. Are you experiencing that?
Man, yes. It's indescribable, man. The big leagues is freaking awesome. It's so much fun. There's so many people there just to help you with whatever you need. The food's unbelievable. And man, and I know we're playing at our stadium's kind of messed up right now in St. Pete, but we're playing the Yankees spring training site, and dude, the facilities underneath the stadium, it is insane.
Are they?
It's like a baseball resort and spa underneath the stands. It's insane. It's insane. But so nice. The food's fantastic. The work's great. Just love everything about it, man. I genuinely wouldn't change one thing about it right now.
I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. All right. Well, look, tell your parents I said hello. I'm so proud of you and happy for you. Everybody's rooting for you. And golly, last night was just insane. Oh, real quick. Did you know you were going to steal right when you got to first base? And did you get to make that call? Like when y'all get to that level, do you get to make that call, or do you get that from the dugout or third base? How did that roll on your stolen bases?
Me and Michael Johns work on that a lot. My first base coach, who played at Tulane, he's a Tulane guy. We work on it a lot, and we're not always going to run like madmen, but we're going to run at times that we think it's necessary to run, and times it's going to help the ball club win.
Okay, cool. We're
working on it.
That was awesome. All right, dude. I'm proud of you. We'll stay in touch. I'm hoping to get down there and keep going, my man. Okay.
Got it. We'll do. Having a blast.
The hit
Raise
king.
up, baby. Raise up.
Raise up. It's time to get some Raise merch and gear. And those uniforms that Jake and them were wearing last night were awesome. Thanks, Jake Mangum. Be good, buddy.